Hello, welcome to CoachingReallyWorks.com. My name is Abe Stone. I'm the life design coach here. Today, I want to do something special for you. I know a lot of people, they've heard about coaching, they're interested in coaching, they've maybe talked to a coach or they've dabbled with it a little bit, but they're trying to understand, well, what is it? What is the magic in coaching? How is it that coaching helps people? What are the ways that a coach does this? I believe that if I can give you a little insight, you can also use this insight in your own life, either for yourself or maybe in a next conversation with a friend who's a little bit stuck. It's not rocket science. It does take skill. It is something that a good coach really dedicates their time to learning and experiencing, learning about different coaching models, techniques, the best way to approach situations, understanding some of the different important aspects of psychology and motivation and things like that. But today, I don't want to get all complicated with you. I just want to give you a simple model, which is one of the early coaching models that people have used, and it's a really fun one. It's really simple, and it's called the GROW model, G-R-O-W. It's an acronym, and the acronym stands for Goals, Reality, Options, and Way Forward. All right, so I'll go through them one by one really quick. I'm not going to take up much of your time, but I hope that you find it interesting, useful, and either it interests you in hiring a coach, working with a coach, or you are able to use it in your own life. The first one is goals. The goal really is about what is the thing that you want to achieve within that time that you're sitting down to work with a coach. Okay, what do you want to do, whether it's a 30-minute session or a 1-hour session? What is the goal of the session? What is the goal of that time? Where do you want to be when you're done? What do you want to have? What do you want to experience? In some cases it's clarity. In some cases you want to plan. In some cases you want to decide on an option. In some cases you need to make a decision about something that you're facing in your life. Many things we can't finish and conclude in just one session, but there's always something that can be done in every time that you sit down for a coaching session. All right, now the next one is R for reality. Now very often we already have things that are keeping us in the position that we're in, or keeping us muddled, or keeping us from getting the breakthrough that we're looking for, and that is the reality of our situation. And it helps if we can go through it, if we can explore it, if we can get it all out on the table, and just ask curious questions. Try to really understand, well, what have you tried? What have you not tried? How well has it gone? How do you feel on a scale of 1 to 10 on your success? How much clarity do you feel you have on a scale of 1 to 10? Where is it that you are right now? Because then when you know and you understand where you are right now, you go for the next one, which is the O. Now the O is options. And here you want to be creative. You want to list as many options as you can. You want to get them together. You want to just let the ideas flow. List them on a piece of paper preferably. Sort them out by categories. Whatever the case is, whatever it is that you need to just get it all out, and don't ignore any of them. Don't belittle them. Don't just keep them in your mind and say, oh, I won't put that one down. Really go for it. Find out what all your options are. Don't limit yourself. Think things like, if I knew what to do, what would I do? Or another one is, what could I do? Or if I secretly had the answer, what would it be? Or if money was not a limit or a problem, what would I do? See, that gets you moving into real possible options and solutions for what you're looking at. Now the last one, the way forward, incredibly important. You never finish a time with a coach without some very clear next step, next action plans, and expectations on things that are going to be done with the session. You don't want to just sit there, get all that going, get all your juices going, and then walk out the door and just leave it and nothing happens. You want to be able to move forward. So this is where your way forward, the W, comes in play. And you want to set on a time for when you're going to accomplish it. You want to decide exactly what you're going to do, who you're going to call maybe, or where you're going to go, who you're going to meet with, what you need to buy, what you need to research, what next decision you need to be ready to make, whatever the case is. And set a very specific time for when you're going to do that, and so you know that you can measure that you've reached that point and you've done it. I recommend using the SMART goal acronym for your guide. I have another post and I'll put a link below, and you can look that up. Make some really strong emotional decision on this. And make sure that you're pushing yourself. Challenge yourself to do more. All right, well there you have it. Now I'd like to leave you with a quote for today. I never cease to be amazed at the power of the coaching process. Well, there you have it. People are getting things done. Businesses are growing, people's lives are changing, things are happening through the coaching process. And now for the affirmation for today. I have great role models, mentors, and coaches in my life, and I learn from the best. Well, I hope you like this quick insight into coaching and how coaching works. What are some of the elements that make it the successful experience that it is in thousands of lives, thousands of businesses, thousands of personal lives and relationships around the world. And maybe you can use it in some way in your life or in your friendships and conversations. If you have any questions or comments on it, please leave a comment in the comment below. Do click the like button if you're watching this on YouTube. I think it's up there. It would be really wonderful to hear from you. And if you like it, of course. If you don't, that's fine. I'd love to get your reaction either way. If you're watching these videos anywhere else, come over to coachingreallyworks.com. That's where all the action is. That's where I post these videos, and you can find some amazing, life-changing videos over there. I hope to see you there. This is Abe Stone, the Life Design Coach at coachingreallyworks.com. Bye for now.